Failure is inevitable, let's just put it out there. You're going to stumble, trip, and fall, over and over again. It's a part of the journey. But here's the kicker. Amidst all those falls, there will come a moment when you rise. And that, my friend, is what life is all about. Without those hurdles, what are we? Mere spectators in the grand arena of existence. We're not meant to merely exist. We're meant to thrive, to conquer, to live. Sure, staying in your comfort zone might seem tempting. But let me tell you, that's a one-way ticket to stagnation. The real magic happens when you decide to take action. Embrace the challenge, face it head-on. Do something that makes your palms sweaty and your heart race. Yes, the struggle might feel like a punch in the gut sometimes, but guess what? It's all about perspective. Every obstacle is an opportunity in disguise. If you crave freedom, discipline is your golden ticket. It's the key that unlocks the doors to your dreams. So lean into that challenge. Embrace it with open arms. You might emerge victorious, or you might not. But one thing's for sure, you'll emerge stronger. With each battle, you'll sharpen your skills, fortify your spirit. And when the next challenge comes knocking, you'll be ready. Life is a roller coaster, my friend. We're bound to experience a whirlwind of wins and losses, successes and failures, good nights and bad nights, strong relationships and rocky ones. Ideas will come and go, money will flow in and out. It's the nature of the beast. But here's the kicker. If you let your emotions yo-yo wildly, you're in for a rough ride. Sure, it's tempting to get swept up in the highs and lows, to let them dictate your mood and mindset. But here's the secret. You're in control. Embrace those emotions, acknowledge them, but don't let them call the shots. Keep pushing forward, even when it feels like the universe is throwing everything it's got at you. I won't sugarcoat it. It's tough. It's downright painful at times. But you know what? That pain is temporary. What lasts is your resilience, your determination to keep moving forward, no matter what. So, when life throws its worst at you, stand tall and say, "Bring it on." When you delve into the stories of those who attempted SEAL training but fell short, you'll find a myriad of reasons. Some faced medical hurdles, others grappled with family crises. Rarely do you encounter someone who simply says, "I quit because it was tough." Yet that's the bitter truth for most. The stark reality is, the majority who don't make it through SEAL training throw in the towel. Excuses are insidious. They have a way of worming into your psyche, offering a semblance of comfort for not achieving what you set out to do. But here's the kicker. They're not your allies. Blaming external factors, your boss, your partner, your upbringing, might temporarily soothe your ego, but it won't get you anywhere. True strength lies in owning up to your shortcomings, in saying, "Yes, I messed up, and now I'm going to make it right." That, my friend, is the essence of extreme ownership. Take a good, hard look at your life. Your career, your finances, your relationships. They're all a reflection of the choices you've made. Embrace that responsibility. Harness it to fuel your growth. Because when you strip away the excuses and stand face to face with your shortcomings, that's when real progress begins. When we scrutinize our physical well-being and recognize the myriad challenges we face in maintaining it, it's natural to feel a pang of discomfort. Admitting that these struggles are largely self-inflicted can be a bitter pill to swallow. Our egos recoil, fabricating excuses and falsehoods to shield us from accountability, perpetuating a cycle of stagnation. However, once we shed the cloak of excuses and confront the unvarnished truth that our circumstances are largely a reflection of our own choices, a profound shift occurs. Yes, it stings. But amidst the discomfort lies immense power. For it is through self-awareness and acceptance of responsibility that true liberation is found. Consider this. The more disciplined we become in our daily lives, the greater our freedom becomes. Lack of discipline in exercise and nutrition leads to enslavement by illness. Neglecting hard work and financial prudence leads to bondage to financial woes. Mismanagement of time robs us of our most precious commodity, free time. On the flip side, cultivating self-discipline yields boundless freedom. By saving diligently, working tirelessly, and investing wisely, we pave the path to financial independence. By prioritizing health and time management, we reclaim control over our lives. So, embrace the challenge. Strive for excellence, knowing that regardless of the outcome, you emerge stronger. Discipline is the key to unlocking the door to freedom in every facet of life. It's the choice between stagnation and progress, between bondage and liberation. The path may be arduous, but the rewards are immeasurable. Ending up confined is not the trajectory you want for your life. Picture this. You're lost in the woods, unsure of which path to take. The longer you stand still, the deeper you sink into uncertainty. The perspective remains unchanged until you take that first step forward. It's about momentum, about propelling yourself into action. Standing idle in the face of adversity is akin to awaiting your own demise. It's a slow march towards stagnation, towards the erosion of your potential. Don't let that fate befall you. It's a stark reminder that as individuals, especially as men, we often grapple with conflicting messages about emotions and their expression. Many are silently wrestling with their inner demons, their struggles unseen by the outside world. Suppressing emotions is a futile endeavor. Likewise, allowing them to dictate your actions is a slippery slope. Acknowledge them, yes, but don't let them hold the reins of your life. Embrace the fact that emotions are a natural part of the human experience. Sometimes, you'll be swept away by waves of sadness or uncertainty, and that's okay. It doesn't make you weak or flawed, it makes you human. The key lies in mastering your emotions, in regaining control over your narrative. It's about recognizing that emotional moments are not a sign of weakness, but rather an opportunity for growth. So, when those waves come crashing down, ride them out with grace and resilience. There's strength in vulnerability, in acknowledging your emotions while steadfastly moving forward. You know what time it is? It's time to press forward. Remember, dwelling on the past won't change a thing. Take the reins of your life firmly in hand. When you're knee-deep in a problem, it's nearly impossible to see a way out. That's when you need to take a step back, detach yourself from the chaos and noise, and approach the situation with clarity. Leadership demands this level of composure, the ability to rise above the fray, to set aside emotions and ego, and make calculated decisions. It's about striking a balance, neither suppressing emotions entirely, nor allowing them to dictate every move. Extremes, be they stoic detachment or unchecked emotional turbulence, only lead to trouble. So, what's the goal? Balance. It's the harder path to tread, no doubt. It's easier to shut off emotions entirely or to let them run wild. But true strength lies in finding equilibrium, in business, in life, in everything you do. Trust in your ability to navigate the complexities of existence with grace and poise. You've got this.